Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Babe Boomer riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. She's homered in 4 straight games.
She is managing to find pitches that she can barrel up and do damage with. And really, that's the key for her. As long as she can get the bat to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. Boomer digging in. This matchup has been one-sided and not in the pitcher's favor, Chris.
Probably circled this one when the schedule came out, Boog. Might as well hand her the remote. She's been in full control.
Ball 1, no strikes. Boomer, a former MVP, batting second in today's lineup. She's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. The 1-0. In the air, left side. 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 16, Brandon.
Boomer ready to go. Looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
She needs to come out aggressive but composed at the same time. A clean first frame can settle the whole dugout, Boog.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Walker takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 33, Michael Bush.
Check swing, he held up. Ball 1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a bouncer. Over to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
The designated hitter, Alec.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Alec Burleson. Burleson matched a homer in his last game. Nobody in his team has scored more runs than he has this season, Singy. Two down, nobody on. Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the Cubs catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
O'Hoppe.
That one to first. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where she's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 8, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and she's registered 3 Ks in this one. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Big Boomer.
Ripped to right. And it's into the gap. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder, number
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Marsh.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Runner takes off in the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. And they lead by 2.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Boomer set to go again, facing a standout rookie singing.
Rookie of the Year candidate or not, she's still got to hit it. This pitcher's not handing out welcome baskets by any means. You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Contreras takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Out towards right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So digging in, Kevin Alcantara.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
She's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him swinging. She's notched 4 strikeouts now. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Boomer back on the mound. The margin is slim and the bats are big.
Yeah, this is a dangerous part of the lineup, Boog, but a little execution goes a long way.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to third, Ortiz. Slings it across, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution. Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Struck him out swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for her on the mound.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Alec Burleson, the next Cub to hit. Two down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Struck him out looking. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. First and second here, no outs.
The designated hitter,
Boomer with a couple of homers in her last game. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks herself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of her stick.
Brandon Marsh up now for the Brewers.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Big spot, and here comes Jackson Churio. The 1-2. Swings, and this one's flared. Base hit, 1 run in already. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
Steven Kwan stepping in now for a critical at bat. Payoff pitch. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
All loaded up. This is Bryce Terang.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The Brewers trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th. Nice grab. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Boomer back at it, working with a lead.
Yeah, the scoreboard favors her, so can't give this offense a reason to believe, Boog. It's about keeping momentum. Get ahead, stay ahead.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ball, that's out.
Swanson working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
2 down, bases empty. Now Spencer Steer.
She's just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. And she strikes out the side in the 5th. So 5 perfect innings in the books. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Center fielder, Quinn Snow.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Horner over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kwan settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder.
Now
number
it's going to
13,
be Kevin Alcantara. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Alcantara off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Brewers leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. And he gets Bregman. And that's the 3rd out. Another inning in the books, but the perfect game couldn't survive it. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Reed Detmers.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now the number 2 hitter, Babe Boomer. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Snow brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo, she was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. She was ready to hit.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Michael Bush.
And first offering is fouled off. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. That's her 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop she was dealing with at the plate.
Hey. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now a dozen strikeouts for her in this one. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The shortstop, Gansby Swanson.
And a pop-off right side, foul territory. Walker takes it in for the out. One away. And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one.
The left fielder, number 8, Spencer Steer.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Slings to first, and they got him.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 27, Quinn.
At the plate, Quinn Snow. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Pitcher thought that was a strike. She'll challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for her in the game. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. 1 down. Next for the Brewers, Babe Boomer.
Babe Boomer.
In the air to left center. Steer on his way over. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder, number 16, Brandon.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Angel Serpa. He last pitched 2 days ago. Boomer with a tremendous game both at the plate and on the mound. A really special performance.
What a show she put on for the fans, Boog. Just a force in every phase of the game. She's a special talent.